Hey, it's Alicia Stearman, and I am so excited to walk through the most recent CalHFA grant that was released called Forgivable Equity Builder Loan. So one thing I want to state for you is that it depends which route you're going to want to go, conventional or FHA. The program is offered for both. So this is a first-time home buyer program that is available in California. And it gives you 10% of the purchase price toward down payment or closing costs, and it is forgiven as long as you remain in the loan for 5 years and in the home for 5 years. So what does this do for you? Basically, if you're somebody who has been looking to purchase and with rates going up recently, the payment pushed you out of your affordability. The great news is with this program, the 10% grant, during that 5-year period of time, you do not have to make a payment on that loan. So 10% of the loan amount, which as an example, on a $400,000 purchase price, that would be a $40,000 grant. So that $40,000, you will not have a monthly payment on that for the first 5 years until it is forgiven. So that typically saves about $200 in the monthly payment. When you're going to make your monthly payments, your payments will be a little bit cheaper with this grant. So I just want to encourage clients who, with this change in rates recently, who gave up, who basically said, oh gosh, I can't afford it now, or the homes that I like are out of my price range. Reach out to me. Let me try to fit you into this program. Let's see if we can bring your payment down and make it work. Because one thing I'll tell you is the tenacious clients who continue to purchase in this market, they are going to seize opportunities that others are not going to get access to. And you're going to see some fear selling going on where sellers are selling the home for less than what they would prefer to get because they're scared of what rates are going to do. You're going to see some HUD foreclosures popping up and homes are going to be available at a little bit of a lower purchase price. So there's going to be some opportunities out there. If you don't have yourself pre-qualified, basically I call it guns loaded, right? You got to have guns loaded in this market so you can take advantage of those opportunities. So with this grant, if you're looking to do FHA, we need a 640 credit score. If we're looking to go conventional, we need a 660 credit score. CalHFA will require you to do a first-time home buyer course. They tend to range about, $100, and they can take a couple hours to complete, but you can, in fact, do them online. So it is for first-time home buyers. What does that mean? It just means you have not owned a home in the last 3 years. That's what's going to define you as a first-time home buyer. Now, this program does not allow for co-mortgagers or co-signers. That is not allowed, just so I want to make sure everybody is understanding that. So basically what you can do, because the 10% can be used for down payment or closing costs, if clients want to reduce their out-of-pocket, they can do 7% toward down payment, use the other 3% toward the closing costs and impound account of taxes and insurance so that the client does not come in with very much at all. You can technically buy a home with less than 1% of the value of the home. Now, the way that they come up with the income limit for this particular program, we have to fit under 80% of the AMI per Fannie Mae. In the Placer Sacramento area, that's about $72,000, but I do not want you to try to underwrite yourself and rule yourself out, because the reality is certain things can be counted, certain things can be excluded. The way that we calculate income might be different. So I do not want you attempting to figure out if you qualify on your own. Let the experts do that. So let me help you with that. But basically, as long as you fit the income limit, and you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you may be eligible for this program. Now, you do need to have a debt to income of under 45%. But again, that's okay. Let me work on that for you. That's my specialty. Now, if you don't quite have a 640 or a 660 credit score yet, do not fear, we fix credit for free. It's something I've done for 22 years, and I have a lot of tactics that will help you jump your score very quickly. So feel free to drop a message below, email me, or text me at 916 256-6486. And my email is teamstearman@myccmortgage.com. Have a great day, guys.